Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana player Callum Suleimana. Yes, this morning I brought you an update that Southampton, they want to appeal that red card that the player got against Leicester City in the English Championship game. And there is a good news, and I know you know the good news already. The appeal has been done and the good news has also been received. We will talk about the confirmation in this video. Then Callum Hudson-Odoi. I know many have been saying that OSIKANI don't talk about him, yes, but the player, he has rather spoken about us. He has talked on playing for the Black Stars of Ghana's team or playing for the English Three Lions. We will talk about that in this video. And also many are now talking about, Eddie Nketiah. He is still eligible to play for Ghana, but I think right now he has to approach the Ghana that he wants to play because England, they did not give him the opportunity. Let's talk about all these details and more. Before then, anytime you join us, please, what you have to do is like the video for me. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put out some post notification so that anytime we drop a video, you'll be the first person to get and enjoy. Please, after subscribing, put on the post notification bell to get more updates. Don't forget to leave a comment. I'll give shout out to all those who commented under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Now let's jump into it. This morning I brought you an update that Callum Suleimana, the winger for Southampton in the English Championship, yes, he was shown a red card in the last game against Leicester City. And that very day when I brought you an update, I told you that if you watch the video very well, you get to know that that tackle did not warrant a red card. And I think it was a good decision for the FA to now rescind that decision after Southampton. They actually appealed that one, as I brought to you on this channel. So the coach of Southampton today, he has confirmed that he is going to get Callum in the next game for Southampton. Next game is Southampton versus Ipswich Town tomorrow. It is also a tough game because Ipswich Town is one of the informed teams in the English Championship this season. So at home at the St. Mary's tomorrow, it is going to be Southampton versus Ipswich Town, and Callum Suleimana will play that game because the red card has been overturned. This is what the coach said today. He said, John Bednarek is back in the squad and we won on our appeal with Callum. So Callum is in the squad, which is a good news. So according to the coach, it's a good news for them because he was really on fire. If you watch training ground, what he was doing and others in the last game coming on, even though they lost badly to Leicester City, that was 4-1, but that challenge did not warrant the red card because the referee did not even consult the VAR and he just shown him red card, and it is good for him. It is good for his confidence. We hope and wish him all the best that in the next game, at least, he should score a goal to actually appreciate what they have done. Yes, so that is it for you on this channel. Now let's talk about Callum Hudson-Odoi. Before the World Cup 2022, Ghana, we started searching for players who are, and not even before the World Cup alone, all over the years, sometimes we search out for players who are also very good and they are not playing for the country, for them to switch if they need be, or for us to invite them if they have not yet appeared for any nation. And we got the likes of Iñaki Williams who came in, Tariq Lamptey, super right back, who also switched nationality to Ghana. Stefan Ambrosius, recently we saw him, super performance against Liberia. We also got Patrick Pfeiffer, who is here to receive call-up. I asked about it to Coach Chris Sitting, where he told me that yes, he's still monitoring him, and we're also getting some other players to come on board. Right for a work on his Dofa. We also saw what he did against Liberia. So we have all these players that if any of them picks good form or anything happens in the near future, and Callum Hudson-Odoi, to be honest with you, he's a talented player that we should still keep monitoring and push forward to get him, even if he's not going to play currently because right now he's not on form, he's not playing games, but he can play for Ghana Black Stars. Now, after moving from Chelsea to Nottingham Forest at the last day of the transfer window for a fee of around £3.5 million, the player today, he has spoken to the Telegraph, and he said that he's now contemplating on playing for Ghana or England, but when he starts playing and any of the countries approach, then he's going to make the decision. Because Coach Chris Sitting, he told us on TalkSport that he's now speaking with Callum Hudson-Odoi as well as Eddie Nketiah in order to get them to play for Ghana. Recently, Eddie Nketiah received call-up to join the Three Lions, but unfortunately, he didn't get even a minute to play in there. So he's still eligible for Ghana though, but he has received call-up saying that he's now ready to continue with England because of his progress. But Callum Hudson-Odoi, this is what he has to say, and let's check it out. When asked about international future, Hudson-Odoi told Telegraph, "The decision hasn't been made yet. I'm still thinking it's over. Ghana is a very good option, but let's wait and see. He further elaborated saying, hopefully, once I start playing games here, maybe Gary Southgate or Ghana will come. It is a nice position to be in, and hopefully sooner or later we will know. That is what Hudson-Odoi said when he was asked about his international career, whether he's going to continue with England or switch. This tells you that the player is open to join Ghana, and that's what I've been saying. Last year, I brought a lot of updates. He came to Ghana. He has actually gotten his passports, everything to switch nationality. And the last time he even played for the Three Lions is about over 3 years now. So he's still open. But later on, he came to make an interview and said that, well, he doesn't know anything. No, the players usually they know, but sometimes they want to cover it up. This is the time he has opened up saying that, well, Ghana is also there, but he has not made a decision yet. When he starts playing in any of the nations that will come, then he will consider it. So I know Coach Christian, per what he said that he's speaking with them. He has spoken with Callum Hudson-Odoi, and we can get him going forward. He's not going to be a bad option, because not all the players we can invite them, but going forward, he can pick form at Nottingham Forest. As he said, if he starts playing, then we'll get to know the direction that he will take next. So yes, he's a new player for Nottingham Forest, and I'll be enjoying him at Nottingham Forest. He's a very good winger. Had it not been injuries and other stuff that has actually hampered his career, he moved from Chelsea to join Leverkusen last season. Unfortunately, he made 14 appearances, 7 coming from the bench, and made 1 assist in all those games. But we wish that he will come back to form and play for Ghana Black Stars. We know his qualities, guys, and he's one player that if you watch Chelsea Academy then time, you get to know that yes, he was really, really fantastic. So Callum Hudson-Odoi, this is what he has said on playing for Ghana. He spoke about Chelsea, saying that leaving Chelsea was difficult because he has been at Chelsea throughout his career and others. But I think that is not where our focus is. We want to talk about the Ghana national team. No, let me give shout out to these amazing guys who commented under the last video. Before I take leave of you, shout out going out to Joseph Tete, thank you. You commented under the last video. I appreciate you so much. I also have Luke Mensa TVGA. Thank you for being here always. Obresi DK, you also on this channel. Thank you. I've seen you. Cass Anson, you commented under the last video. I appreciate you so much. Richmond Dusty, thank you. I've seen you. Mark Kunkumbon is also on this channel. Nicholas Edujenfi, you are also here. I have Sam Tuga. Yes, he said the name is Tuga. So thank you for being here. Nathan Adi, you also on this channel. We were Abdallah. Thank you. We were Abdallah. I've seen you are doing great. I have Cooper Rizaru. Thank you for being here. Or Waziru. Cooper Waziru, thank you. Captain Rich is also on this channel. Hayford Kuala, I've seen you. Then I also have Kwam Law, thank you for being here. Desmond Ajobu is also present. Azuma Obed is also here. Kwajodeos, you are also on this channel. Isaac Dramina, you are here as well. Baba Ojaki, thank you. Paul Echampon, I've seen you. Akron Emmanuel, thank you for being here. Fenton Daniel, you are also on this channel as well. Pius Keys, thank you. I've seen you. Mark Morgan, thank you for being here. Hafiz Alasan, I've also seen your comment. Joki Jackie, thank you for being here. Babe Ni, you are also here. Then I have Escresit Owusu Alexander Escresit, thank you for being here always. I appreciate you. Emmanuel Amane is also present. Gosu Ezeko is present. Albert Free the Youth is also present. And these are all the comments I have as of the time I'm recording this video, 3:45 p.m. today. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Do you think Ghana, we should still pursue getting Callum Hudson-Odoi, or we should turn away from him? I think we should get him. If we get him on board, it doesn't mean that every caller is going to get it. But if his form comes back, you will enjoy the Callum Hudson-Odoi we used to know at Chelsea Football Club. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.